Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another mass troop event. This time it's going to be 100 furnaces. You can have up to 119 furnaces in your army, and you can get 3 more furnaces at a max CC level, meaning you can have 122 furnaces. Now the thing about the furnaces is they kind of get killed off like kind of easily if they're not protected, like not super easily. If you try to do the strategy where you like spam them all on the outside of the base, I feel like you do have to support these a little bit more, so I'd probably recommend putting the heroes down first, maybe still using like haste spells or rage spells. And the one downside of these mass furnaces is they do have to travel to the buildings that they're trying to destroy because of the fire mites. You know, you can see all of them like going all the way. I don't know if we really need to use rage spells though, because there's already so many of them. I guess the real downside is they kind of die off fast if they're not really protected by like, you know, like the king or the duke or the warden. So yeah, you can still take down the base relatively fast. I don't know if you'll be able to get like 30-second triples by using all furnaces. At least like a minute 3 stars, still guaranteed 3 stars, I feel like. So it's not going to be that bad. But yeah, like I said, you can have up to 119 furnaces and then the extra 3 if you include like the 100 added to your army, the original 19 you have, and then the 3 from your CC. And then I'm going to be using mainly damage equipment, so I'll use the arrow and the action figure on the queen. For the king, you can use giant gauntlet and stick horse, or giant gauntlet and rage, or even like spiky ball, quake boots, just damage dealing equipment to try to like go for fast percentage, and mainly the tanking for the fire mites. For the warden, I'll use like fireball and heroic torch, and then I'll use like the duke, rocket backpack, or flame blower. You can, I guess, use the prince with dark crown or the royal champion, and then of course like all haste spells. You can fill the rest with, you know, archers or whatever else you feel like. I feel like there's going to be something faster though with these mass furnaces, because I just feel like there's already so many like furnaces. You don't really need 19 more. It might be better to pair them with like ice golems, maybe root riders, maybe like valkyries, maybe super valkyries, something that really helps them with the speed. Like I said, I don't really think it's the furnaces themselves. It's more so just like the travel distance of the actual fire mites and then keeping them alive, because when you're trying to swarm the base, there's a lot of splash damage, you know. So if you're trying to go as fast as you can, you know, the fire mites kind of get taken out slowly. So yeah, maybe I might try to combine like with mass valkyries, mass super valkyries, maybe root riders. I just tried mass ice golems here because I thought it'd be, you know, better. It looks like I'm kind of getting faster results. Like the main reason I wanted to try ice golems is because they're like still freezing. So yeah, maybe they would be better. I still feel like you could probably get like 50 seconds maybe. It's just kind of hard, especially like on maxed out bases. This event, I believe, is only going to be available from Town Hall 10 and above. And I do believe this event is sadly going to be getting A/B tested as well though. So yeah, I guess that is the only 2 or major downside there. But yeah, aside from that though, you know, it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe I'll try to come up with a faster army than just using mass valkyries or mass ice golems. Like I said, the main issue is just like the whole travel time and them not dying to defenses while they're going try to kill the rest of the base. I feel like if you use your king, you know, the duke and the warden and maybe the queen with a giant action figure, maybe you'll be able to go faster. I think maybe the super valkyries might have been faster here actually with the whole rages at the beginning, or maybe using rage even too. It's just you already have so many furnaces, so I don't know if you really need the rage, plus you get more haste that way. But like I said, you can get up to like 50-second 3 stars, maybe 40. I'll try to see if I can get it down to 30 seconds. Of course, I'll be streaming the entire event, probably several hours when it's live. This event's only going to be live from May 25th to May 26th, so only one day. Make sure you hop on, try to farm as many walls as you can. If you guys come up with a better army, let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, sadly, it is probably going to be A/B tested as well. I already made a video talking about my thoughts and, you know, why A/B testing is even a thing in Clash of Clans. You guys can probably find that video somewhere up here. If you're new and enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video or stream. And until then, I'm out.